going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for episode 29 of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode, and the gauntlet starts today for our 11-6 Eagles squad as we go into the playoffs wildcard round against the 9-8 Carolina Panthers, led by, and I think it's fair to say, the single most overpowered player in Madden 22 franchise mode, Christian McCaffrey. Looking at the big picture there, McCaffrey, that's not as dominant of a year. You usually see him with close to 20 rushing touchdowns, but because we look at everything though. For a guy of his caliber, the receiving numbers, and we'll do a little bit of a scouting report ahead of this game. He's probably incredibly dominant. Looking at this offensively or overall ranks is probably the big picture. Right now, Philly has the number 2 offense. We're going up against the number 18th offense. We have the number 1 rushing offense. They have the number 6. But look at that, man. The defense is where, they make some big gains. They have the number 8 overall defense in terms of points per game, where we have 26. That's a pretty big discrepancy there. You look at pass yards, they're 12th, we're 13th. You look at rush yards, we're 5. We're top 5 rushing. You don't run the ball on the Eagles. It's tough against Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, and the boys. And they gotta still, credit to them, top 10 run defense. So it's gonna be a fairly well-rounded matchup. And it's probably going to come down to, can we stop Christian McCaffrey? Can we limit Christian McCaffrey? Also, I got to see who their quarterback is. Do they still have Darnold? What's kind of going on there? But look at the playoff bracket here. We are the 2 seed in the NFC. And if we win this, we get to probably go play. I'm going to guess, man, things are going to line up. And we are going to take, you never know. It could be the Bucs. I could see a situation here though where the Falcons win and we end up playing Dallas or something like that, and that'd actually be a pretty epic matchup, all things considered. But we gotta handle business here. We gotta handle business here against Carolina, and we got a little bit of housekeeping that needs to get done here. We got a lot of little options, a lot of little tickers that we should pay attention to. Let's look at the staff. Actually, for the staff points, I think the last time we have 38 points. I think we've been hoarding them for a reason. I think we're going to take these points and spend them on the player personnel. Continue to work in this to help out our free agency push. So for right now, it doesn't really matter spending those points right now. That's stuff that can be saved until the off season. We have a couple of things here. Oh, great. So it is a home game, but we have a team meeting. It looks like it's going to be a snow game. So in these types of games, it's always where you like to maybe wear the white uniform. See, that gives you some sort of advantage. We got Kelsey, big play, Slay, Landon Dickerson for some reason, and Zach Wilson. But there we go. We got Jason Kelsey, the hurrah guy, the leader, legend. Don't know why his name's on the back of the jersey, but that's fine. And, I'm in the market for an Eagles jersey right now. Gotta be honest. I don't know if I'm pulling the trigger this year. But, maybe holding out hope that we'll draft Kyle Hamilton, and I can get a Kyle Hamilton Eagles jersey. But if I go, I might have to get Kelsey, man. So look at this. There is a big-time weather game, and players for both teams will have trouble accelerating, changing directions, and reaching their normal top speed. So that should, at least it goes both ways. That should affect McCaffrey. They got DJ Moore. That I would almost argue that's going to be as big of a deterrent for the Panthers, more so than it is going to be for us. We have another press conference, the first of many. Talk about our first playoff game. This is Kellen Moore's first playoff game. Dare we? I think we should gamble it here. Guarantee the win. Whatever that's going to do in terms of guarantee the win was fired up the Panthers, and they will have +5 break tackle and hit power. Why not? Bring it. Bring it on. We're not scared. We have one last hurrah. Please don't be Jason Kelsey. It's probably going to be Jason Kelsey. Could be Brandon Graham. Zach Wilson, coach, wasn't going to say anything, but it feels like it might be it for Jason Kelsey. Guys are going to want to go. Hopefully, this should counteract some of the negatives that we are incurring here because of the snow game, because of the motivation. For the Panthers, talked to the beginning of the year, could be the end. We need to go on a deep run. So the potential retirement of Jason Kelsey has fired up the team, +10 morale for all players. Sure. I feel like morale's more so for Sim, if there is a reason for that. But, all right, we've gone ahead and guaranteed a win. We enter this matchup for our team. You know the team, but we do have 2 critical injuries, 2 starters. Jordan Mailata, franchise left tackle. He is out for 3 more weeks. Obviously, we're going to have to go on a hell of a run to get him back. But, hey, if we can get all the stars to align and go on a Super Bowl run, we will get Mailata back. Josh Sweat, a week earlier. A little bit more depth at the defensive end spot. But injuries happen. You know, remember 2017, Philadelphia, like that's one of the greatest Super Bowl victories. Obviously, incredibly biased from my perspective, but with all the injuries that the Philadelphia Eagles had, and look at the hits, man. This is hit after hit. But yeah, that Eagles run where they won the Super Bowl, man, all the injuries and stuff, they were able to find a way to persevere, and we could handle a little bit of adversity here this season. So taking a look at the Carolina Panthers. So they got Sam Darnold under center, 78. I mean, I'm not really worried there. Even though I will say, generally, the worst starting quarterbacks you go up against are usually the guys that play the best. And we have been fine-tuning these sliders every single episode. We will do it today, depending on win or loss. And I'm expecting Sam Darnold to play a lot better than that 78 rating. McCaffrey, what else can be said? X Factor. He is the guy that runs their entire offense. You have DJ Moore. Glad that he took a speed. Same with Robbie Anderson. Both those guys, you would argue the biggest aspect of their game is their speed, and they are going to be taking hits, so that is helpful. Tight end, they have Tommy Tremble, so just solid tight end. Offensive line, they got a superstar rookie. He's out. He's out for 1 week, so they have their own injuries on the offense. Mason Campbell, superstar guard. What? Those don't grow on trees. So they're going to be, their left-hand side looks for, this is a what? And they're missing their starting center in Matt Paradis. So they're going to have a 70 left tackle, 71 left guard, 72 center, 65 right guard, and obviously Taylor Mullen to hold down the thing. So they have one lineman that I think is, legit. Everything else, we should absolutely be feasting. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, he's been on fire to close out the regular season. We are going to have to absolutely dominate the line of scrimmage. Defensively, okay, they got Brian Burns, beast, superstar. Gross Battles is solid. Derek Brown, great athlete. Hassan Riddick, sack specialist. Inside linebacker, not much there. They got Shaq Thompson, good cover guy. Stephon Gilmore, X Factor, so he's probably going to be trying his best to shut down Devontae Smith. Dante Jackson, great speed. They got CJ Henderson, JC Horn, who's out with injury, luckily. Unfortunately for them. But, I mean, that's not a bad secondary. Jeremy Chin can make plays. They got Carl Joseph there, a little bit of a veteran. But I look at this, and I just think right away, okay, they got McCaffrey, they got Gilmore. You got guys with abilities, but that offensive line is incredibly weak. I think that is going to be a big mess. If we're not getting 4 or 5 sacks here minimum today, I think you could probably guarantee that the Carolina Panthers are going to be moving on. So, it's time, baby. Weekly strategy. Get ready. The buses, they've gassed up. They're ready to go. How are we going to stop? Look at this. We're taking Ray McCaffrey here. I want to stop the, look at inside attempts, 144. Outside attempts, 1. So they go inside more often than not. I'm going to be honest with you. I think my biggest issue, I'm going to take away the short pass. I think the thing that scares me the most, and I don't care what they got here, is checkdowns to Christian McCaffrey. That is the number one thing I want to take away, and we're going to do that. And then you look at their defense. Very good defense. Throwing it deep. They're not very good at, obviously, the passer rating there against the deep ball. But I'm thinking, they've given out 0 rushing touchdowns this year? That's going to change today. That is going to change tonight, whatever day or night. I think for this matchup, they want us to throw deep. Why not? If that's the mismatch. Either way, we don't need that many more boosts to assist. What are going on here with some of these upgrades? I don't know about Hayward. Let's get Dallas Goedert. Some extra training, some extra XP. No rushing touchdowns. That's interesting. They haven't given up one all year. Okay. So looking at our training, hopefully we get through this one injury-free, full-strength lineup. No more. We're already down Mailata. We're already down Josh Sweat. Don't need any other mismatches. Plus, it's already a snow game. There's enough house rules going against us that we didn't need to pick up an injury this week. And actually, someone's feeling it ahead of this. We have Damon Hughes, who's been outstanding. We're going to continue just to pump in the points here in pass coverage, because if we can make him a pass coverage scheme fit linebacker at 6'4", 240 pounds with 88 speed, 88 acceleration this week, usually that's 92s, we're going to have the greatest linebacker that the NFL has ever seen. So I think with that being said, fellas, it is time. Start this run, start the gauntlet, wild card round, 11-6 Eagles, 9-6 Panthers at the link. Let's get this dub.
get this chip.
This that Philly devil, pulling up and I don't need a rental. Quick pitch to the outside, it's a house call C4 special. Take a check and we run it up. Got Quez heading up the sideline when it's do or die. We run it up, ain't trying to flex, but it's high time that the eagle fly. Face of my city for Philly, we reppin'. It's all about green when we steppin'. I made up my mind at the day that I die, but they really gon' call me a legend. You know that it's now, the time is upon us. The chip on my shoulder is halfway to heaven. They X'ing us out for years, but tell them all how I turn the X to a weapon. This that free bird life, this that fly, eagle fly. We might tear it down and build it back just to show us by design. Hey, this that free bird life, we ain't go without a fight. So go tell Dallas, Washington, NY, better watch they back cause I'm that Philly devil, pulling up and I don't need a rental. Quick pitch to the outside, it's a house call C4 special. Take a check and we run it up. Got Quez heading up the sideline when it's do or die. We run it up.
Let's go. As you can tell, I made a little bit of modifications to the uniforms. I hate the white jerseys in the snow, so let's have a little bit of fun with it. We're going with the retro greens, just because the midnight green current looked, I think it might have clashed. Oh, come on, Hargrave. Might have crashed a little too much with the blues, but both teams are very much visible. There's not going to be no the white field taken away from, any of that nonsense. Let's go. Right, here goes McCaffrey. Just refuses to go down. Sets up a third and manageable. Come on, man. You got to bring the lumber. And again, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going to change it. I'm not going to show it to you, but my depth chart got all messed up again. I don't know why. He keeps changing, but it does, and it's making me upset. Let's go. What? Three to... Unbelievable. Did we bring him down? What a tackle. But three of my guys? Like, is that a cartoon? Is this Bugs Bunny? How do you have three people run into each other? Look at this. Slay, Amos, Derek Barnett, that is... We're going to need a great goal line stand here. Shout out to Steven Nelson for not giving up on the play, but that was horrific. Typical Eagles. There you go. Christian McCaffrey goes in untouched. Panthers score on the opening drive. I still can't. Three guys at once. Okay, well, that was sick. Gross overthrow. And Quez Watkins is there to make the reception. Now, I will say right now, I don't like this ability that they have right now where it messes with our play art. That's not the best. So let's get them out of that. What they want? Slants. At least slant something it's very memorable. I know what I'm looking for. Benson, Quez. You look for Dallas Goedert at the chains, which we're going to go to Goddard, across the middle, quick pass. That momentum meter is going down far too slowly. Got to get rid of this. Oh, there's a big gator up the middle behind the best center in the NFL, Jason Kelce. Biggest run of the game for the Eagles. Yeah, let's ride the hot end. Kenny G making some plays here on this drive. Just keep it on the ground, and Kenny G gets in untouched. They must have thought maybe it was some sort of running back pass. Like, why is it Miles Sanders in? Get them to, trick him. He did it. They must have thought, no Miles Sanders. They're not running this. Right there, Kenny G, light box. And we tie this one up and hopefully get rid of all those negative momentum factors. 16 wind. Oh my God. Okay, we know how weak their offensive line is. We got to get home. At some point, right? Surely at some point, this offensive line of 70 overall players is not going to be able to contain Hargrave, who almost had 10 sacks. Fletcher Cox, who was top 5 in sacks. It's only a matter of time, right? Surely? Bring a little bit of pressure here. They're at midfield. They're getting into Eagles territory. Let's stop this. Right in its tracks, Javon Hargrave. Let's go. There's no way. We had 5 guys there on the toss play. And then the slam. This is comical at this point. Jesus. Only good thing is that they're gonna have to deal with, if they get the kick, be it extra point or field goal, they're gonna have to deal with the 16 wind. There's another one. Eric Wilson coming on the linebacker blitz. We'll take that. Talk about home field advantage. No, come on. That's a good stop on the one. They might go for it, honestly. With this amount of wind, they're going to kick it. Hopefully, I mean, how do you miss that? Shortest field goal. Hey, they could. There's one time I might say they could miss it. It'd be there, but they're able to connect. And they've scored on both their drives so far in this game. All right, 3rd and 4. This is usually one of our go-to plays. I'm a little bit worried. Footwork, you know, being able to not slip. Devontae Smith, right bumper. This is one of our absolute money plays. And probably could have got picked. 4th and 4 on the 45. We gotta kick it. We get a gong here. Kicking into 16 wind. Oh! Safety. Oh, let's get that safety. Let's get these points back. Oh, we got it. Safety. Let's go, baby. It's all on the punt. It's all on the punt. Let's go. Fletcher Cox brings down Christian McCaffrey after one of the greatest punts you'll ever see in Madden. That's a thing of beauty. These guys are tackling. It looks like they're going for, I mean, it's that motivation, right? Like every hit, they're going with the hit stick. It's a snow game, so I mean, I'm going to say I'm expecting at least one fumble. Potentially with the weather and the motivation, but we're running it very nicely. We gotta still keep them as honest as we possibly can with the pass. We'll do a little safe pass to Dallas Goedert, and we'll throw a little bit at their way too. Run them over every now and again. Broke one tackle, couldn't break the second, so it's going to set up a 3rd and 1. And we are on this call, what the coach suggests. I would personally just run this one. Coach wants to, I mean, we could keep with Zach Wilson. I'm going to be honest. It's we're either going to keep with this keeper, get sacked, or get Devontae Smith. And we didn't get the touchdown, but we moved the Jets. Probably not the worst thing. We can keep burning up this clock. Keep this one on the ground. 1st down. Come on, baby. Come on, hey, untouched. Miles Sanders gets in. Eagles regain the lead. Are we going to go for 2? We're going to kick it. We're just going to kick it. Love how there's just no kick meter. You're just like, for God's sakes, man. We're going for it from now on. I'm not dealing with this shit. We got pressure, which wasn't quick enough. We got another big time play. TFL this time by Javon Hargrave. Okay, there we go. That look, he's off rhythm. Go man defense here. 3rd and 10. I just feel like in the snow, first playoff game at home, diving Darius Slay pick is on the cards. Or actually just McCaffrey untouched out the backfield. Wide open. Oh, there we go. Get that shit out of here. Can't see me, boy. Oh, how did we not get there? How? Okay, thank God it's an overthrow. I don't know what happened there. That had to be a Fletcher Cox sack every day. We're at 3 maybe? 2-3 sacks. I want it 4 to 5 minimum. Javon Hargrave. We got Fletcher Cox brings down McCaffrey. They're going to be kicking in the wind here. So this could be a shank. I'd be very frustrated if they aren't experiencing the same kicking problems we are. They already made one field goal, but that was on the 1-yard line, so it's like the easiest field goal ever. This one here, a little bit more difficult. Come on. Oh, it's up. And it's short. Thank God. It's not just exclusive to the Eagles. It's, I'm not kicking it again. We're going for it. Especially with no arc. I can't even angle it the right way. I have no idea what I'm working. I don't have that base. We got a minute 8 here. Take one shot, PA crossers. We've been running the ball a lot. So it's very believable that they would bite. But if it's not there, we'll just throw it away. We get the ball to start the second half. Oh my god, Quez. Go, Quez Watkins. Let's go. The bomb connects up to the 15-yard line. Got a full set of timeouts here because we're not kicking. This has to be touchdown or we're going to be going into halftime. Okay, they go real aggressive. So we'll just keep it. 5-yard gain, get out of bounds. Coach wants slants, okay. Double slants. Devontae Smith in the slot. They are not having Stephon Gilmore follow, which is weird. Certainly a decision. Corner of the end zone. Both feet are in. Devontae Smith on Jeremy Chin. I'll take that matchup all day long. Eagles extend the lead. Let's go. I think we gotta go for 2. I'm not even messing around. We're going for 2 from here on out. So that was like the first page. I think the next logical way, we'll go down 1. And like, as soon as we get a play of like plays, that's what we'll call from. So we're gonna go stick. It's under review. That'll look good to me. It's upheld. Let's go for 2. We'll go stick, a different variation of it. Scott, 6'7", the rookie. That could be where we want to go. Devontae Smith on the other side. Easy does it. Also, come on. I mean, you could argue they might have had a drop pick. So now we kind of broke even there a little bit. Let's make our halftime adjustments. Clearly, it's going to be just running the ball. Let's run it inside. And to stop them, I think we'll up it. No, you know what? It's been working. We'll keep defending the short pass. Take away Christian McCaffrey as much as we can. There we go. Oh, no. They're going to get him on a block. Come on, man. Come on. Give the people what they want to see. He does it, man. Getting close to 100 yards. Okay, got a pass call clear. Let's go for it. Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders in the backfield. It's just too much for the team in blue. Like 3rd and goal. This could, I mean, I'll take the field goal if they stop it here. I think this is manageable, but they're not going to stop this. Right? Oh, shit, they did. Now, because now it's almost like I got to make a kick. Like, this is the challenge. 17, the low, you know. Can we make a kick here? There we go. Damn right we can make a kick. Great, like in a hurricane. 15-point lead. 3rd and 8. Let's bring it. Oh, that should have been another pick. To see if we can get that first down with Dallas. Break a tackle. That is close. I think they got the stop. 4th and 1. It's a nice job. Go. That's what happens when you have a 65 starting guard. That's what happens. Like when you look at it, their offensive line is their overalls are pretty much their numbers. Okay, thank God. Slay limited that. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, linebacker blitz. The rookie Hughes gets home. I think that's our 5th sack of the game. Maybe 6th, so we hit our goal. That, no chance. Quick release from Mr. Darnold. 3rd and 6. You know, they might attempt a field goal. I don't know if they have the situational awareness to just go for it because of the weather conditions. But let's bring the pain. Just sails it. They're going for, okay, let's see if they can make it. Try to cut their lead to 12. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get the, I mean, why not? Ain't broke, don't fix it. Doesn't mean we're not going to keep running the ball. Push out a little bit better of a block there still. Big time rush. Almost at that $150 mark for Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders came out a little bit tired. Let's give him a break. Keep it on the ground here. Kenny G, 4-down territory, I think. Actually, we might be in field goal range. Be honest with you. Coach want, let's go stick. We got the Quez at the top for the slant. Gainwell at the backfield. That's probably where I want to go. Take a miss. Put him on skates. He does actually make the first guy miss. It was well played. I think we can make this kick. 24 yards. We made 17. Hey, wasn't pretty. Still counts. They go Chuba Hubbard. It was a taste of our own medicine. When we subbed in Kenny G, they just sold out to not stop the run. They took out McCaffrey, like, oh, they're not going to run it. And they do. Shouldn't have blitzed, even though it's kind of what I was supposed to do. Pull one back. We got to kick it. Put this game away. Come on. Oh, what? Come on. Come on. Fuck's sakes. The whole time, man. As soon as we got behind the line, I juked to the left, and the controller went, oh, actually, you mean juke right? 3rd and 8. We got to call what coach wants. I'm going to say, I want to pass this. Get this first down. Put this game away. But, all right. Where's the block we need? Oh, he got close. I hope a coach goes for it. Hope we keep the offense out. Hope. Sick. Okay. It's going to be the greatest kick if I can make this. Break a record. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's our... That's our first miss of the year? I think we might have had that 69-yard field goal attempt. I don't think we had the distance. God damn. That's hilarious. All right. It's also sabotage. Why not just punt it? Fall victim to the house rules of calling what the coach wants. Come on. Come on, man. Nice tackle. Simple tackle. Keep it in front of you. We'll make that tackle. Make them use a timeout or burn more time. I mean, now we should almost be looking at our timeouts. Get the ball back. Try to win it. Turn around, Darius Slay! What was that? We gotta refocus here, but look at Darius Slay on this play. Just what is? I mean, he's just covering that guy, but I mean, have some awareness. All right, this is. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily game, but it's most likely game. Did he catch it? Oh, shit. Okay. Love our coach going for the 69-yard field goal. Love that call. Or just do that. Or just do that. Still going to be a super tough field goal, but... All right, we'll let the clock run down. They're probably going to ice us, which is... I mean, how much more ice can you get than the conditions that are going on? But we have the best field goal kicker in the NFL. He's missed one kick. Like, we missed 2 extra points here today, but we missed the 69-yarder. This one's 41. Okay. See my muscle memory of remembering where that bar was. Little kick meter here. Gotta be like there. Power's good. Accuracy. Ah, damn it. Like, of course, right? Comes down to the one game you don't want to kick. Hasn't missed a kick all year. Then we get 16 wind in a goddamn snowstorm. And we're going to overtime here in the wild card round. The Panthers have won the toss. Let's play some good defense. Okay, not liking these chunk plays. Not liking Derek Barnett in coverage on DJ Moore. Not liking that. There we go. Hughes up the middle. Second sack of the game. Let's reset this tone. Let's realign this defense. Get their heads in the game. Good play. Good pursuit. Sets up. 3rd and 11. I'm not going to bring corner blitz. Coach wants one. I don't want to go nickel. Cover 1, contain. Not really worried about the containing of Darnold, but those are the 3 plays we had. Let's get home. We got home with pressure. He throws it 5 feet in front. And they are going to punt it. I love that play from Quez Watkins. Remember, like it was either he was gonna stay there or he was gonna break out on the 30. And here's his play call is it's bugged. That's a bug. So we threw it to the guy that was glitched for some reason. Like there's no route in the NFL that does that. Are we kicking into the wind? I mean, I'll burn time. If we're kicking into the wind, we might be able to pin them back pretty deep here. I think we got to try this to play defense. Of course, it's McCaffrey, but we do feel that pretty well. Get him on the 21. All right, season on the line. Fucking slants, man. Okay, we're gonna be going blitz. We gotta go blitz heavy, man coverage, blitz heavy. Everything there's all right. Gotta get home. Gotta get 1 sack here. Put them behind the 8 ball. Or they just get like, holy shit! Holy shit! Is that Devin Bush? We just went from we lost this game to holy shit, and there's no replay. I'll say this: for whatever that Quez Watkins route was, we were owed something like that. I gotta get a replay. How are you not gonna show a replay of that? They don't. Yeah. What was it? Brandon Graham? I'm gonna have to run this one back because if that was Brandon Graham, like legend. Oh, I want a touchdown. I don't want to be messing around with no more kicks. Let's go, Miles, man. 10 yards a touch right now. Over 200. We're going to give him 40 attempts. Look, why are they kicking it? We got to stick with the house rules. Like why? Now that they use that, can we just go for it now? Like, why are we kicking this? Win the game, like is it a rookie head coach thing? Gotta stick with the house. I mean, it's what's making this truly hard at this point. We're making it. He wants to win it now, I suppose. Oh, we did! All right. Well, that's the most difficult game of Madden 22 I've played. A lot of shenanigans. I can't believe we got that fumble. I thought that game was over. Then out of nowhere, hit the fumble. Kellen Moore's confidence in Jake Elliott. I mean, first of all, they let him attempt a 69-yarder, which maybe could have been. Like, I don't know if he had the distance. I'm going to say that we might have been a yard or two shy. And Jake Elliott doesn't have 99 kick power. I think he has 97, 98. But the conditions were right for a 69-yard field goal. But that's a win right there, though. That is a hell of a playoff win. Showed tremendous character. Got the sacks, ran the ball, weathered the conditions. And just look at that, man. 31-28. The Eagles get the dub. Looking at our own team. 11 of 13, 175 yards, touchdown, no pick. Zach Wilson. We had 217 yards on the ground from Miles Sanders on 38 touches with a touchdown. 68 yards from Kenny G with a touchdown. Devontae Smith, 79 yards and a touchdown. The big play action and Quez downfield was huge for us as well. All set up with the run game. Defensively, Davian Hughes, the rookie. Hell of a game. 8 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, 4 TFLs and a sack for Fletcher Cox. Hargrave with a sack and a TFL, same with Wilson. No interceptions. But I mean, I think given the conditions, Jake Elliott, I mean, yeah, 2 misses, but, you know, when we needed him to make the kick, the best kicker in the NFL did his job, and the Eagles are moving on to the NFC divisional round. So we got the Big Ten staff points for hitting the scenario, braving the storm, given the conditions. Hey, our project tight end gets to go up an overall here, potentially. We're going to keep working on making him a scheme fit. Kind of weird he's the only player to go up, but hey, why not? Whatever, man. At least we get some form of progress. Big 53 staff points that we can continue to use. Let's go through all of the extra bonuses that we won. So we won in the Blizzard. Tough win, hard win, but we're getting ready to play our best football. Kelsey, he's ready to go. A entire team gets 2,500 XP. We got 5 additional staff points. Now we need to talk about the team rallying around. Same guy that we just talked to, Jason Kelsey. I think this is going to be another confidence boost for our squad going forward. And it is. Retirement of Jason Kelsey continues to invigorate our teammates. Plus 10 morale for the entire team. Which, I mean, they should have just got that anyway. That is an intense victory. And then we didn't, we guaranteed the win. We called our shot. And, it's sometimes do it, but we got 10 more staff points. I mean, we're going to be able to just run the table here, filling out our, skill tree in the upcoming offseason, because obviously we want to focus and prioritize, the free agency side of things. And out of that victory, what? It's another snow game coming up against the Bucs. Why? We had a weekly award winner. And it was obviously going to be Miles Sanders. Obviously, because he's obviously the best with 217. Davian Hughes, Defensive Player of the Week. So outstanding performances all around, given the conditions as well. Very difficult game. We have some upgrades to talk about from that game, because everyone got 2,500 XP. In terms of starters, let's just more so force feed our starters here at this point. We have Dallas Goedert. We actually make him up to a scheme fit now. So hopefully he'll be earning XP just a tad bit faster. Even if we can shade off a game or two, that would be a win. We have Derek Barnett, who has been, a little bit quiet, but he's developing nicely for us. Up to 80 with the star dev. We have Trey Flowers, recovered the fumble. I think that was Brandon Graham. I wish we had a better look at the replay. I'll look at it, obviously, when I'm editing it. I think it was Brandon. It was either Brandon Graham or Devin Bush, but Trey Flowers was the man to be able to recover that. That was a nice play. We have Mims, depth wide receiver at this point, but a, potential project for us. We'll get him to go up. We got Benson, who's been starting for us right now as of late on the outside. We're going to continue. I want to work on DTHEP when you're that close to being a scheme fit and what it means to just, quicker XP earns. We will do that, and he got +1 speed, so he's up to 96 speed. He's really like a carbon copy of what we have statistically in Quez Watkins. And last player we'll just upgrade right now is, in my opinion, the best wide receiver, especially and literally pound for pound in the NFL, Devontae Smith. Feeling it, vibing with it, getting pretty close to the I'll spend all those other ones at the end of this, but that is an epic, I think, in terms of Madden 22, the state of Madden 22, exciting, epic playoff victories, playoff games. It's not going to get better than that wildcard game that you guys just saw. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. What? I got a trade offer for Jalen Hurts. I'm not even going to look at that right now. Can't focus about that. We'll use that to kick off the next episode against the Bucks. But thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did recording it. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. I would love to crush 1,000 likes here on today's video. I guess a little tidbit for those of you that are still sticking around. Pink Slips Season 2, the first big update, very close to being done. I'm expected to have things really moving this weekend. So, we'll just say I'm going to try to do something festive for the release of Season 2. So stay tuned for all that. Exciting things coming up on the channel. But that'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you back here on the next one. Peace out.